before we move on to JSON and modeling and database, it is very important to understand the structure of the Kitura API. So let's go ahead and do that. Router class is basically responsible for routing your request to the designated, well, URLs or routes. And you can create your routes like router.all. This, of course, is going to capture everything. And it's going to take 3 parameters, response and next. Let's go ahead and build this. And you will see that even if you have the get request or post request, it's going to be captured by request or router.all function, the closure over here, which you can pass, or it will be passed in 3 things: request, response, and next. So let's go ahead and pass in response.send. So this is the response that we're going to be sending to the user, and we're going to say response.send. And then finally, we have to end the response, so response.end. Now, end can blow up, so you can have to call this with a try keyword. Let's go ahead and build this, and let's go ahead and run our server. So now if I go over here on this URL, you will see that it actually returns you hello world. Pretty cool, right? Now you might be saying that, okay, request is a request coming in from the user, from the client, response is a response that you're going to return, but what exactly is next? Now next is actually a closure which doesn't really take anything and doesn't return anything. Now sometimes when you want to defer calling end, you call next. Next eventually will call response.end if it doesn't find any other routes matching the route that you have actually passed in. And in this case, it will not find any routes because everything is being captured by all, and calling next is going to look for some other routes or middleware, and it's not going to find any, so it's going to call response.send. All right. Now, there are some other ways of calling different type of protocols, which is router.get and router.post. Let's go ahead and look at those. So router.get is the most common one. Of course, I can simply say go to hello route. So if I go to hello route, it's going to be 3 parameters: request, response, and next. And now, of course, I will have to send some sort of a response back. So let's go ahead and say response.send hello world. So basically this is saying that if you go to the route hello, I'm going to simply return you hello world. Let's go ahead and run this and go to the route hello. So instead of going to the root, I'm going to say /hello, and now you can see hello world is actually returned, which is this particular route. The last one is, of course, post. So router.post, and you can have it the same route that you have hello, or you can even have a different one. The post is going to take request, response, and next. In most cases, you are not really concerned about the next, so you can say, I don't really care, and pass in the underscore, which is like, I don't really care about the next because it's a post, it's not really a GET request. In the post, you will most probably be accessing the request instance over here and trying to get the values that the person has actually invoked out of there. All right. And then, of course, you can also return or take some action, return JSON, which we will learn in the upcoming lectures. But this is going to at least give you an idea of what programming in Kitura server-side framework looks like. Thank you very much and stay tuned for more. I hope that you have enjoyed the screencast on Kitura, the server-side Swift framework. This screencast is part of a much larger course which is available on Udemy. The course is called Mastering Server-Side Swift using Kitura. The original price of the course is $195, but since you are my YouTube subscribers, you can use the coupon code YouTubeFans and get the complete course for just $50. Let's go ahead and check out what this course is all about. It's a 3.5 hours course, so close to 4 hours of Kitura framework. It will start from the very beginning and explaining what exactly is server-side Swift and what other frameworks are available to do server-side Swift. Then we are going to download and install Kitura using Swift Package Manager. We're quickly going to jump into JSON and how you can return JSON using Kitura. After returning JSON, learning to return JSON, we're going to dive into how we can get the parameters out of the user's request. And hey, no Kitura course is done or server-side course is done without SQL database integration, right? So here we go, SQLite database integration as well as CouchDB, a document database integration. The great thing about Kitura is that you can even create your websites that are powered by Kitura, and I'm going to show you how you can do that using stencils. Finally, I'm going to show you how you can deploy Kitura on the IBM Bluemix server. This is a very complicated process deployment, but I'm going to show you step by step how you can do that. And all of this and more only for $50 if you use YouTube Fans as a coupon code. Now, there are limited amount of coupons, so don't wait too long or it will go away. There is a link in the description of this video. Click on the link and the coupon is automatically applied. Thank you again for supporting Azam Sharp YouTube channel, and thank you so much for supporting my course on Udemy. Thank you.